prophecy. Waiting for A to join. Joined? Or not yet? Join. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
The report from the morgue kept me up all night. Rather than answering any questions, it just added new ones. Did the murderer intentionally give the victim a slow, painful death? Is there any link to the mysterious Kirsten case? Who sent me that email about Kirsten and why? This training session with Tyler is just what I need. I need to cleanse my spirit and just breathe again.
Damn, you look a little out of it, Carla. You sure you're cool?
I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be?
Okay, let's warm up a little, then go for it. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, sounds good.
Time to warm up.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, my finger is getting exhausted from this.
8, 9.
Your fingers get exhausted. Use your
One last
fingers.
set and I'll be ready to fight.
Lesson learned.
One,
That's why I got my fingers to be good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm warmed up. I'm ready to get in the ring.
My hands are getting kind of tired from doing that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm warmed up. I'm ready to get in the ring.
Let's go fuck up this dude.
You ready, Tyler?
Yo, what's your hurry? Just let me warm up a little more. I'll be right with you.
I gotta warm his ugly ass up. Gonna say it don't count.
3, 4, 5,
Better if there's an X button and shit.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, I give up. My hands against it.
Yo, I need to do my whole warm-up routine in order to get really ready.
Oh, you gonna make me do it again? You bastards. Retry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But they're making you want to go really fast. I don't know what they want me to do.
Damn. Yeah, I'm in pretty good shape this morning. One more set and I'll be ready to get in the ring.
You have to understand that's what they're trying to make you do is like go really, really fast. And it's just like, you know what the guy said. You're gonna get exhausted from doing this shit right here. So can't punch one of these punching bags. That's gay. Let's do this one. Gonna make me do shit again. Watch. Yeah, I knew it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I see.
7,
So every time he goes higher, it makes it difficult.
8, 9, 10. Cool.
Oh my god.
I'm ready to rock.
I ain't doing that shit. Fucking pisses me off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
hard right there.
welcome to Las Vegas for tonight's match between Terrible Tyler Miles and Killer Carla Valenti.
Oh yeah, and who's always picking up the crap about me acting like a kid all the time?
About to whoop his ass.
Time seems to be hard. Don't forget how long it took you to start. Try it again. Try it again. When things just won't go your way, hold on. Try to never
Damn.
but try it again. Try it again. Don't tell me that you can't make it. When all you got to do is try. Don't give up, don't give up. If you lose, you might as well lay down and die. Hey! When you're trying to reach the top, the more you try, the more you flop. Try it again. Try it again. If you feel like trying too hard, jump back and give yourself another shot. But try it again. Try it again. Things just won't go your way. You got to come on, try to live a day, but try it again. Get up, get out.
Damn.
On down now. Oh, if you're trying to reach the top, the more you try, the more you flop. Try again,
Damn.
try again.
She's fucking him up.
Just won't go your way. Hold on, try another day, but try again. Oh, you got to do it. You can make it. Stop, stop. Get on up. Get on
So
up.
you want to go again?
From the fountain with the little bass.
Stop whooping his ass. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Can you dig what I'm trying to say? Get on up. Get on out. 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 Get on up. Go. Hey.
Yeah, boy.
Oh. Time seems to be hard. Don't forget how long you start. Try it again. Try it again. Things just won't go your way. Hold on, try it another day, but try it again. Try it again. Don't say that you can't make it. When all you got to do is try. Don't give up, don't give up. If you do, you might as well lay down and die. Hey! When you're trying to reach the top, the more you try, the more you flop. Try it again. Try it again. If you feel like you're trying too hard, just back up another start. But try it again. Try it again. Things just won't go your way. You got to come on, try it another day, but try it again. Try it again. Then if you can't make it, I believe that you can make it. Get on out there, you can take it.
Shit, girl. How'd you do that?
Get out.
I was raised in the Shaolin monastery. The monks taught me all the evil secrets of Kung Fu.
What? No shit?
Man, Tyler, you don't believe anything I tell you.
Yo, nothing about you surprises me now. You want to go again?
I'm good. Don't
No,
fuck you up
I'm
too many times.
I'm gonna grab a shower and get back to work.
Messed his ass up.
Can't get that restaurant murder out of your head, huh?
I just feel like there's a piece of the puzzle missing.
You're busting your head for nothing. The guy's a psycho. End of story.
Yeah, maybe. I just want to find him and make sure he never does it again.
We'll get him. The guy who
Yeah.
leaves that much evidence behind
I never
on
did that
murder
before.
one, he's gonna slip up somewhere.
I hope it's that simple, Tyler. I really do.
I only beat up his ass once, and I never did that twice, so... I don't want to play as them anymore. I don't like playing as them, though. I like playing as Lucas King, but I had no choice.
So, how's that restaurant murder case coming along?
We've got a few leads, but no suspects for the moment. There's some troubling elements about this case.
We know it probably wasn't premeditated, and it wasn't done for money.
What's your theory?
Several elements match the MO of a ritual killing or mystical trance. The choice of weapon, the killer's cutting himself, the manner in which the victim was stabbed with precise cuts to the heart. All this points to a religious sacrifice. He might be a Satanist or something like that.
Do you think there's much chance he'll kill again?
It seems likely. He got away with this one, everything went perfectly, so he's probably feeling very powerful. It seems likely he'll do it again as soon as he thinks he can.
I want this nut job behind bars ASAP. Do whatever you have to do.
So, what's the plan now?
Check the local hospitals to see if they've had any men with knife wounds in. Check with all the psycho wards to see if they've got any ex-patients out on the streets. who might have been capable of something like this.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, book we found under the table. Garrett left it on your desk. See if you can make anything of it.
Okay, I'll get on all that stuff right away. What are you gonna work on?
There's something that I need to verify. As far back as I can remember, I've been frightened by small spaces. Whenever I'm in a small, confined place, I start to panic. I have trouble breathing, and I need to get out right away. Yeah, I've been there. Claustrophobia. Well, I have decided not to let my fear control me. I decided to try and fight it every chance I got. I'm going to stay calm. Everything is going to be fine. I'm going to breathe deeply and walk without stopping until I find the computer terminal. There should be a switch box around here.
That's not the switch box. The air duct. Oh, is that it right there? This is where it is.
So you've seen this game all the way to the end?
I got always an idea. I hate this part though. Because her claustrophobia pisses me off.
Here's the archive terminal. I can consult the file here. The save files are classified by year. The Kirsten files should be in the 1990s. It shouldn't be too hard to find. The electricity's cut. I just need to stay calm. I will control my fear.
She's in 1990, right?
Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal. There's no power to the terminal. Guess there must be a switch box somewhere.
Great.
Nothing on Kirsten. Must not be the right disc. Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal. Nothing on Kirsten. Must not be the right disc. It's starting. My hands, they're shaking. I'm having trouble breathing. I've just got to stay calm. Can't let the fear get out of control. Here are the files starting with K. Check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal. Nothing on Kirsten. Must not be the right disc. Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal. Nothing on Kirsten. Must not be the right disc. My hands, they're shaking. I'm having trouble breathing. I've just got to stay calm. Can't let the fear get out of control. Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year in the terminal. Nothing on Kirsten. Must not be the right disk. Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year in the terminal. Nothing on Kirsten. Must not be the right disk. Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year in the terminal. Nothing on Kirsten. Must not be the right disk. Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year in the terminal. Nothing on Kirsten. Must not be the right disk.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's starting. My hands, they're shaking. I'm having trouble breathing. I've just got to stay calm. Can't let the fear get out of control.
I feel like it's probably one of those file cabinets at the back wall. There's gotta be some way that combination to solve the other cases or move that pile of boxes in the floor. They'll let you get to it.
Maybe.
See those boxes?
I don't want to do anything with it.
Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year in the terminal. I think I found it.
There we go.
The file is empty. No report, no evidence, nothing. Wait. There's What's the name of the detective in charge of the investigation? Robert Mitchell.
Carla asked me to see what I could find out about the book we found in the diner. It might be able to tell us something about the killer. I inquired in the office, and I ended up in a bookshop specializing in old books run by a guy named Takeo.
Why are they playing this bullshit? Every time we're playing as this damn guy.
Let it crawl.
We like to listen to this bullshit. I'm trying to play the damn game, not listen to some jazz or bullshit, blues or fuck it is, groove. Gotta go
Yo. Excuse me?
I am sorry to cause waiting on you. Your presence here brings honor to my miserable shop. My name is Takeo. Tell me what I can do to make you happy.
Damn. This guy looks just like that old Chinese dude in Gremlins. If he offers me a little box with a monster in it, I am gone. I was digging around in my closet and I found this old book. Thought it might be worth something.
Unhappily, I am but the water's well of ignorance. My tiny expertise extend wholly to books I serve here.
You're full of shit.
Can you just take a look at it? You must have seen books like this one before.
Many times, yes. I very sad to say, no can be helping you.
Thanks anyway. At least I tried.
Fake ass accent.
Maybe there is something I can do for you. One client ordered very rare book. Since this morning I looked for it, but impossible to find. You find this book, and I tell you all you want to know.
So, what does it look like, this book you want?
Easy. It from same collection as this one.
Okay, I ought to be able to handle that. Bring back the sacred diamond of the old sage of the mountain, and he will give you the magic talisman. Oh, man. What am I, in a video game?
Cave Crassus. Edits. Editors or edits. The Greek Retardal? I don't fucking know. How the fuck am I supposed to figure it out? Move magnifying glass with the left analog stick. Tempest. William Shakespeare. L-A-E. Landmark in Everest. 1884.
There's something handwritten in pencil here. To my brother for his 18th birthday, M.K. Interesting.
What in the fuck? I'm not even gonna say nothing. Because we do not speak that language. Speak English, please. What makes you think I speak Spanish or some shit? No, I want this damn channel speak Spanish and act like I know what the fuck you saying. Go block this motherfucker. What is this bitch talking about now? Not exceptional service. The fuck is she talking about? She might be talking about the damn internet here. Okay.
A torn piece of paper. Looks like a computer printout of a bunch of numbers. Fell out of the book. Must have been a bookmark. I'll check it out at the office.
Excuse me. Why does he do that? I'm gonna run straight and you run in different directions. teleported all the way up there. Okay, I have no idea where this shit is at. I don't remember the last time I was on here. Had it before, don't know. The control of this shit, my god. I have to ask that old man again. Really not doing. So down here, it must be down here.
So I translated what that person said. It's not Spanish, it's Portuguese.
It's Portuguese. What did he say?
It says, this game is incredible.
If the book you're looking for isn't here, then it doesn't exist.
Congratulations. That's what he said? Okay.
He says, this game is incredible. Just passing through to leave a like and congratulations.
Thousands of old books. Smells like dust and old. I wonder where the comics are kept.
I guess I was being mean to the wrong person, but I still blocked his ass.
Yeah, because we don't speak that language. So.
What's that expression about a haystack?
Oh god. Needle in a haystack, dum dum. That's what it's called.
If the book you're looking for, thousands of old books. Smells like dust and old paper. I wonder where the comics are kept.
I got no comics. Stupid. The house is all book at. His ass. What was the book called again? The Temples?
The Tempest.
The Tempest? I call it the Temples. The fuck?
What's that expression about a haystack?
Okay, hold on. Let me look at that book again. I don't know what book we're looking for. I gotta ask him. Let me talk to that old man. I think he's fucking with us. You can't say nothing to him. Stupid.
If the book you're looking for isn't here, then it doesn't exist.
Alright, we're going upstairs. 'Cause this.
Thousands of old books.
We're going upstairs. It took me a very long time to figure this shit out. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, the controls. please work with me. I don't have time for this shit. Okay, so it's not gonna let me view anything from down here, up here, I mean, down here, up here. These controls are getting on my nerves. I think I checked. Yeah, I checked. Why am I back here? I was starting to think that shit's not even fucking here.
Smells like dust and old paper.
Oh yeah? What does that say? What does that say? What are you trying to say? Oh yeah. Let's just block this person. That's okay. Seriously, I gotta find the shit. I need help. This is bullshit. Oh, we got 4 people watching me. Hello. Okay, I thought the 3rd person's gone. Just trying to figure out what the hell to do in this damn bookstore. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's gonna take me a while to figure this shit out. Okay, okay. I hate the camera angles. Alright, so... No, that's just that bug. Sorry. I'm not sure if he was in the second floor or the... I got the other side. The controls on this is so stupid. No. Actually, yeah, go up there. Let me see. It might be up here now. Slowly. No. Okay, downstairs. Might be slowly walking through. Fuck. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this bullshit. This is pissing me off, but gotta figure it out some way. Maybe if I look at that book one more time. Guess there's something which starts with C.
I wonder where the comics are kept.
What book is he looking for? That's not what I wanted. That's what I'm trying to fucking... I don't understand that. I said put down. Swipe down, swipe left. Right. What? Make fun of me.
Uh, can't you open the book back up and look at the magnifying glass on that page where it was dedicated to his brother?
Nope. The book is 1796. One 796. Second floor. It's assisted with 1796. So 117, the third floor. Let's go to the third floor. I should have thought about that. I hate the control. I think the white sessions. Am I not supposed to have the book in my hand? Am I not in the right spot?
Maybe you can only carry one object at a time.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, the controls. I want to put the book down. This book is fascinating. Alright, let me go put it down. These damn animals on top of the roof. I swear to God. I was scratching at it.
What's that expression about a haystack? Okay, here's your book.
Ah, great. You found it. Thanks, dude. What do you want to know about that book?
Is it just me, or did you lose your accent?
Oh, yeah. That's for the customers. They love that wise old Japanese master stuff. I was born in Brooklyn, man. I never been no further than Long Island. I'm more American than you are, man.
Can you tell me anything about the book?
Yes, nice edition. Leather cover. Looks like one in the Shakespeare series, published by Lamont and Everett, 1884.
Yo, thanks for your help.
No problem. Come by again, okay?
Got that bullshit on. You trying to say?
Here it is.
What, a lady deaf or something? The door just opens.
Is there anyone here? Are those crows in the cages? Old plates on the shelf. An old wood stove. The coffee pot is still hot. Is anyone at home? Are you Agatha?
Why do you want to talk to Agatha?
I was told that she could help me.
This Earth doesn't need a little help. One need not have eyes to see. Be kind, young man. Push me over to my birds. It'll be more comfortable for us to talk over there.
I don't want to push you. Push you out the window. What that?
The bird is such a unique animal. It can spend its entire life locked up in a cage and yet still keep on singing away. What brings you here, young man? Tell me, What is your cage like?
I killed a man. It was like I was possessed. I watched it all happen, but I had no control over my actions.
Sounds like a rather commonplace story to me. Don't you think that it might simply be because you've gone mad?
I had a vision of another man, making exactly the same movements as me, and of a little girl who called out to me for help.
In the cupboard, you will find a little bag of seeds. Be a good boy. Feed some to my little darlings, will you? Have you experienced any other strange manifestations since then? Have you had any odd dreams or visions?
Yes, I see things as if the reality in front of me was deforming, becoming horrible.
Are you able to attach anything concrete to your visions, such as a symbol or sound, maybe a word?
When I regained control of myself after the murder, this symbol had been cut into my wrist with a knife.
A snake. Two open jaws. Oh, dear God.
What does it mean?
There's only one way for me to be sure. Please, push me into the sitting room. You'll find some candles in one of the cupboards. Take them and place them in the candle holders. There should be some matches in the kitchen. Go find them and light the candles.
Candles, candles, candles. Oops. Oh. Fuck.
We're almost ready to begin. Turn off the light, close the curtains, and sit down next to me.
Are you scared?
A stuffed crow.
The only way to understand what has happened to you is to try to go deep into your unconscious memory. Whoever it was that forced you to commit this murder has erased himself from your memory. But there still must be a trace in your unconscious. I can help you to locate it. It's an exhausting ceremony, and there's always a risk involved. Do you, or do you not wish to try it?
Yes, I do.
Give me your hands. Now, close your eyes. I want you to empty your mind and open wide doors to your unconscious. And let me enter there. That's it. We're still together. Lucas, are you there?
Yes.
I want you to return to the restaurant, just before the events began. Evacuate all extraneous thoughts, and wander freely through your memory. Where are you, Lucas?
I'm standing outside the restaurant.
I want you to enter the restaurant now.
I've gone into the restaurant.
What do you see?
I see some customers. And I see the waitress.
Can you see the table where you were sitting?
I'm looking. There's a police officer. He's sitting at the counter.
Concentrate, Lucas. Now, walk to your table.
I'm standing next to my table, but it's empty.
You haven't arrived and sat down there yet?
Yes, I have. My meal is already on the table. I think this is when I murdered him.
Stay calm, Lucas. I want you to tell me exactly where you are.
I'm in the restroom, and so is the other man.
What's he doing?
He's urinating. He doesn't suspect anything.
And you, Lucas, where are you?
I don't know. I can't see myself. There I am. I was in a toilet stall. Oh my God. I'm holding a knife. He doesn't see me.
Calm yourself, Lucas. Keep your concentration.
I can't control my steps. I'm walking up behind the man. He doesn't see me. I don't want to, but I can't stop myself.
I want you to re-enter the restaurant. But now, it is prior to going into the toilet stall. Do you understand, Lucas? Before. Where are you now?
I'm in the restaurant dining room again.
Are you sitting at your table?
Yes, I am. I can see myself.
What are you doing, Lucas?
I'm eating. I'm eating and reading a book.
A book?
Yes. Shakespeare. The Tempest.
What else do you see?
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant. A sorcerer that by his cunning hath cheated me of the island.
What did you say?
It's a passage from Shakespeare's Tempest. That's what you're reading, is it not?
Yes. Someone's coming toward me. A man.
Who is it? A customer?
I don't know. I think so. I can't see his face.
And what does he say to you?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You must concentrate, Lucas. You need to remember.
It's one of my favorite books. A shame so few people read Shakespeare these days. Would you mind if I sat down for a moment?
It's just that... The man sat down at my table and now the waitress is coming.
Sir?
A coffee, please.
The waitress. It's as if she didn't see the man, like he was invisible.
So much has been written about the Tempest, especially concerning the theme of magic.
And now, what's happening, Lucas?
I don't know. The man gives off a very strange energy. It's hard to describe.
Go on, Lucas. What happens after that?
Do you believe in the power of magic?
No, I don't. Listen,
You're wrong. You know there's much more to our universe than can be perceived by the naked eye.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks, Kate.
the waitress has brought him his coffee. But she's talking to me as if I was the one who ordered it. She doesn't know that he's there. She can't see him.
And now, what's happening?
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but I'd rather eat alone. I'm paralyzed. I can't feel my body. I can't move.
The man, Lucas. Where is the man?
He stood up. He's gone out. He's in my head now. He controls me.
Follow the man, Lucas. Hurry. I command you to follow that man closely.
Shit.
It's essential that you keep your concentration, Lucas. You must empty your mind of all thoughts. Let's begin again.
He's going out the rear door.
Follow him. Your mind and his are now linked. You can see what he sees.
Yes.
Well,
Mhm.
You start getting fluids in the lungs.
Mhm.
So what happens that, the guy is saying, we have these enzymes, but we can't, just like with cancer, you know what, a lot of people, you heard about cancer, when you get cancer,
Mhm.
and they give you the radiation, or they give you certain drugs, right? What it is, and that's why you get sick, because it attacks the good cells too, you know?
Right. All right.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's why, you go through these challenges. But they're getting closer.
So my thing is just that. So they're not gonna just ban them from eating bats.
No, you can't, you know what? We live in the United States.
Right.
People around the world eat fucking weird shit, bro.
I know. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking like the Chinese people don't think that if it's coming from there, and they should just make a law to ban all them from eating bats.
But that's not gonna happen. You
It's
don't
not.
have a law.
But
Just
they'll
like
still
here.
do it.
Just like here. That's why people break the law. Because, they don't want to abide
By the
with
law.
the laws you want.
But they won't go by it.
Right. Unless you're a law abiding citizen.
Right.
Which a lot of people are not. That's why we had a lot of people in jail.
Right. Right.
Because, people don't,
Mhm.
adhere to certain things.
Mhm.
You know? I was in the kitchen cleaning up.
Mhm.
I was doing something that I forgot what. Anyway, also went into I had to fart. I didn't want to fart in the room. So she's coming out.
jeez. Fuck this. No.
These people.
So let me tell you,
uh, oh yeah. Hang on. Oh.
Japanese and people that are Indian,
Mhm.
you know, people
Mhm.
from India,
Mhm.
you know, Gandhi,
Mhm. All right. Mhm. Just don't let it get to you. You know where. Right. It's whatever. All right. Mark. 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 No. Mark. I'm just gonna start this. Mark. Let me call him. Mark.
Alright.
Are you still watching the video?
No.
You're not gonna get back on it? I'm about to continue it. Let me know when you join. I'm about to end it soon, but I want to play it just a little longer. You back on
Yeah.
it? Okay.
You know who that man was, don't you, Agatha?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure who he is.
Yes, you do know who he is. You understood it all as soon as you felt the scars on my arms. What do these symbols mean, Agatha? Tell me what that man's done to me!
You should go now, Lucas. There's nothing more that I can do for you.
You could at least explain what the hell's happening to me? He made me kill a man! I want to know! I need to know!
I have to verify certain things. There's nothing more I can tell you today. Come back tomorrow night at the same time. I'll explain more then.
I'll do this one last part.
Training Sergeant Mitchell? That's him, in the second to last row.
Thanks. Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt I can be much help.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The file's been classified.
How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure. Why not?
Your gun is right in front of you. Go ahead. The way you shoot, you really should come back for some more training. So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
Guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local supermarket. He's in the kitchen accessories aisle when someone picks up a knife and stabs him to death.
Did he know his victim?
No, at least the investigation never found a connection. Apparently it was temporary insanity.
Was the killer apprehended?
He didn't move from the spot. We found him sitting on the floor next to the victim, like he was waiting for us, with this blank stare on his face.
Any other interesting elements in the case?
One more detail. The killer then used the knife to carve some symbols on his own forearms. Very weird stuff. It looked like a snake or a serpent.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment. Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory I had, until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy. Precision like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that, even if he'd been a surgeon. Excellent target. Looks like you're a natural.
You didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? And I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by accident that this wasn't the first. There had been other killings with the same profile.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street, no motive. Then I discovered a third case, 2 months prior to that. Then another, and always the same MO.
You mean to say the killings are all connected?
No idea. All I know is that the murders were basically identical. He slices the arteries leading to the heart, slices them cleanly, and then carves a symbol on his own arms.
And the man who killed Kirsten, whatever became of him?
His name is Janus. He lost his mind. They've got him locked up in Bellevue.
And your investigation into the supermarket killing. Did it lead anywhere?
You should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case. There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
I'd worked good and hard on the investigation. Done everything Carla had asked. Now I just wanted to relax.
I'll end it here.